It's the beginning of March and nothing has changed in your life. You have the same shitty habits, you still have the same bad routines, maybe you're still feeling lazy or procrastinating, you have a lot start-stop energy. Everyone's been talking about this year of the fire horse, but that is not happening for you. I want to tell you exactly why and how to change your habits and manifest everything you want 10 times faster. You've been looking at the vision boards, been reading the affirmations, looking at the pretty pictures, but nothing is different. Here's why. Studies show that our brain has a phenomenon called the question behavior effect. Essentially what it means is that our brain is literally wired to answer questions, because what happens is when you ask a question, it opens a loop and starts to look in the environment to scan for an answer to that. I want you to be real and honest with yourself for a second. And you're by yourself in your home, you can take out a journal, you can close your eyes, whatever you want. But I want you to think for a second, what is the one question that you ask yourself every single day more than any other question? Why do things never work out for me? Why am I so unattractive? Why am I never good enough? Am I never the one who finds a dream relationship? Whatever the question is, I want you to sit down and see and scan and think, how often do you ask this question? Once you have the awareness, you will see you literally ask this question every single day, more and more and more. Kind of sucks, doesn't it? I know, that's wonderful, that's sucky, it's an icky feeling, even just looking at it. But what if you could use this phenomenon to your benefit? When you ask a shitty question, you get a shitty answer. So how about you start asking better questions? Essentially what we're doing is we're reading the game in your favor, right? So what if you start asking questions like, why does money love me so much? Why do these relationships that are so loving flow into my life with such ease? Why is the universe so obsessed with me? Look at how good and juicy these questions are, right? You can literally start asking questions like this and give your brain a direction. Allow it to open up that loop and search your environment to not only answer the question, it will literally give you proof and reasons to believe that this is true, because literally the brain is a magical thing. And when you start asking these better questions, not only do you have better answers, you also see opportunities flying in, you see new people, new relationships. Literally everything changes because your filter, your view expands in such an amazing way that things just start magnetizing into you. So once you have your new question, I want you to commit for the next 30 days to not change the question and to make it a priority to repeat this question as often as possible every single day. You can write it on a post-it, you can put it on the screensaver of your phone, whatever it is that you need to do in order to continue to ask this question of yourself every single day. Then I want you to go away and come back and tell me in 30 days how your life has changed. Drop in the comments below what your old question was and what your new question is going to be.